Welcome back to the Varsity Squad, everybody. I'm your host, Sheldon.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm Landon.
Hope you guys had a great week this week. You guys got any weekend plans?
Man, I'm going to sleep a lot, probably. Relax. Maybe catch a movie.
Okay.
Maybe,
What movie?
Maybe Bullet Trains. Get some Bad Bunny action going, you know.
Okay.
That'd be a good time, I think.
Okay, what about you, Landon?
I have a game today
Okay.
against Desert View, which I am stoked for. We've been working for it all week. We're practicing and getting ready for it. And it's senior night, so it's a big night for the seniors.
Right.
So
You got a lot of seniors in your team?
Actually, yeah, about our whole defense and our whole line. So yeah, it's a lot of seniors on our team. And then this weekend, Saturday, just Saturday, I'm reffing. So
Right. With me?
Yeah, with Sheldon. So
Okay.
it's gonna be fun.
All right, exciting stuff, guys. On today's show, we have some great stuff to unpack for you today. We're going to do our CAA and AIA recap. We'll talk about an outstanding athlete from Ajo High School. We'll do our CAA and the AIA report. We'll talk about some pro sports. And we'll also have our cap or no cap. We have a really good topic today. Now, Daniel, could you share with us some of those scores from the CAA?
Yeah, of course. All right, so in CAA soccer, we had Orem High School beat Arizona Cultural Academy. And in the next couple weeks, CAA swimming is going to be kicking off, and many teams will be competing. Some of these schools include ASU Preparatory, Poly, Basis Awatuki, and Basis Chandler, Heritage Academy, Mesa, Paradise Valley, Christian Prep, Ville de Marie, and Wickenburg. Also Christian Academy. So if you heard your school there, go out and support if you can. Very exciting to see what these schools can do this year in swimming. Now, this is a sport that's very hard. If you've ever even just swam a single lap in PE or something, you know. You need constant training and conditioning to be in shape, to make the dives, swim fast, and all of that while maintaining perfect form. So it's very impressive what these athletes are able to do. Now, Landon, can you tell us about the AIA?
Yeah, of course I can. In the AAA volleyball, Apache Junction was able to beat St. Mary's in a nail-biter game that went all 5 sets. Glendale took down Cortez, winning 3 out of the 4 sets played. Buena pulled out the victory against Saguaro in the 5th and final set. Eastmark, a team where I was in the same gym as them during football camp, which is pretty interesting. Eastmark handled business against Paradise Honors, beating them 3-0. In AIA badminton, Xavier easily beat Carl Hayden, winning the game 9-0 in overall competition. Desert Ridge edged out, but Shadow Ridge took the L, losing 7-2. Mountain Point was able to handle South Mountain, beating in the 6th of the 9 matches.
There's some really great games happening, guys. What do you guys think about so far the season starting? You know, teams are starting to win games, lose games. We had some close games this time, some blowouts. What do you guys think?
I just think that the teams that are still getting blown out or continuing their losses need to step it up, because you can't go on with a losing season.
Right.
Not very acceptable.
Every blowout game is definitely a blow to that team. You know, obviously the season's not even close to being finished, but you know, it's time for some of those teams that can do it, turn their stuff on, and you know, start doing good. So, Landon, you have a game tonight. Tell us just a little bit in more detail about this game.
So basically, Desert View, they're a very heavily tradition team.
Okay.
They're all about tradition. I believe they've won state a couple times. So they're very traditioned, very physical. I just think it's going to be a really good game.
Mm-hmm. It's a home game.
Yeah, it's a home
thankfully.
Game. On
they're from Tucson, so.
And it's a 2-hour drive to our school. So, you know they're going to be hungry after that 2 hours.
No one wants to drive 2 hours on the way home after a loss, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So you're wearing number 85. Is there significance to that number, or is it just a number you like?
I wear 85 because of 2 players that play and played on my favorite NFL team, the Bengals. You got Chad Johnson, or Chad Ochocinco, which I look up to him because he had a swagger when he played.
He's very unique.
He was very unique. He was fun to watch. And then you have T. Higgins, which is rookie season. I watched him his rookie season of the NFL and the Bengals, and he put up some good numbers and kind of stood out to me. So, I don't know, I just thought 85 was a dope number, you know?
Yeah. Now, Dan, you talked a little bit about the swimming. I've never been to a swimming competition myself. Have you ever,
Yeah, I saw one when I was going to Brophy. They held a lot of competitions there because they had built this new pool, which was really awesome. But I saw one of those, and they're crazy, dude. It's actually pretty exciting.
Does it get as hype as maybe a football or basketball game?
I mean, the crowd isn't nearly big enough to get that hype, I think, but the events it's just fun to watch. Like the dives especially, when they're doing flips and stuff, it's crazy.
You kind of compare it to track because, you wait between the races for them to set everything up, get everything ready. But for, 10, 15 seconds, you probably stop breathing as hard. You're focused, you know what I mean? So, that's one of those things. That's one of those sports. You did track, so I'm sure you can kind of compare track and swimming a little bit because you're not playing a game for 2 hours. You're playing it for, 20 seconds, 15 seconds. But
and those 15 seconds will have you gassed.
Yeah, certainly. Guys, I'm super stoked for all the games that we have coming up, all the games that already happened. But that's going to go ahead and end our recap for high school sports. Don't go away. Up next, we're going to talk about an outstanding athlete from Ajo High School.